everyone. Can everybody hear me out there? This is Mixon Moore. I'm representing the expositor tonight, and the Maroon and Gray is on the road tonight. So we had the Maroon and Gray Saturday show that happens every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m., which we do have a big one on there tomorrow. We've got the high school ROTC program. We've got boys bowling. We've got Nia Powers from girls basketball covering tonight's game, and after that, we have Coach Mitchell from the boys basketball program. So that'll be tomorrow night or tomorrow morning for the Maroon and Gray Saturday show. But tonight, we're starting a new tradition. We're going on the road. So this is Maroon and Gray on the road. And our very first basketball game is arguably one of the biggest games of the year. It is White County High School here at Cookeville High School. The old school rivals have had amazing games in every sport, every competition. These two schools always bring their best when they play each other, and it looks like it'll be a great game tonight. So we're excited about that. Tip-off here is in just a couple of minutes, and we'll bring you the game here. Our sponsors tonight, we have Cheek Insurance, and we also have Frank's. So they're our first two sponsors for this show, and we're excited to have them. So either way, tip-off here in just a minute, and we'll see you in a little bit. If you can hear me out there, say something online. I can read your comments on there, and feel free to comment. If it's a positive comment, we'll post it on there. Maybe like Go Warriors or whatever. But either way, I'll be with you here for the game. So we'll see you in just a minute. Like I said, if you can hear me, say something out there. I heard you there, Miss Kim. That sounds good. I'll make sure everybody can hear me. We'll be good to go. Start the game off here with the playing of the national anthem. We'll get started here in Cookeville, Tennessee. If any of our fans can hear me out there, make sure you say something. Oh, hello, Miss Patty, or Patty, how are you? Yes, wonderful, Miss Susie. Glad to have you. Remember, when I did this before at the last high school, we always had folks come on here and talk a little bit. And it was always a good time to be able to share the basketball game with you guys. So glad to meet you two. So good to have you two. Thank you for letting me know you can hear and see it. So if there are any issues, please let me know. I can try to fix it. Either the signal change or whatever I need to do. So thank you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cookeville High School. At this time, please rise for the playing of the national anthem by the WCHS band.
And so a huge basketball game here tonight in Cookeville. So, and I'll try to make sure my voice can be heard a little bit, heard tonight here. But it's a huge game, and I can't wait to bring it to you. So here it is, White County versus Cookeville here at Cookeville. White County in maroon and gray, Cookeville in their traditional white. Cookeville will win the tip-off, and we're in action here. So, drive, shot, and good. White County brings it back down the court. We'll cross the timeline. Swinging around to the left side here. Ball. Cookeville called for the foul. And it'll be White County basketball. White County will inbound. She'll think about it. She'll swing down low. Almost steps out of bounds. Able to keep in bounds. She'll work the ball around. Shot up. Good. White County 2, Cookeville 2. White County too high in the press. Mid-court press there. Cookeville will try to swing it around. She'll think about it. White County looks to be in a man defense. Good solid performance so far. Ball kicked back out for a three-point shot is up, and it is no good. Cookeville rebounds. Ball swung back inside. She'll drive. Shot. Good. Cookeville on a full-court press here. Cookeville gets the ball. Shot up good. White County having a hard time breaking the press, and that'll be called a foul. And that'll be Cookeville's second foul tonight. Still Cookeville's pressing, trying to cause some chaos for White County. White County will cross the timeline though. Ball out, three-point basket, up, no good. Rebound, White County. White County out, down low, open two-pointer shot up and good. Cookeville inbounds. That'll make it now 4-6. Ball swung around. Cookeville shot up, no good. And that'll be out of bounds, and that'll be White County basketball. Y'all have to excuse me here. I haven't commentated in basketball for a little bit here. It's been about, I guess, more than a year, and I'm a little bit rusty. So y'all just give me a little time here. I'll get it right. So just glad to be out here with you guys tonight. Ball swung around. Lost. Cookeville has the basketball down their right side. She'll drive. Jumper up. No good. Rebound Cookeville. Kick back out. Ball's being swung around. Three-point basket deep. No good. White County rebounds. And it's White County basketball going the other way. Cookeville's really tried to come out and just swinging hard. Three-point shots and all. But White County ties it. And a mid-range jumper. Kind of almost like a post move right there. Just she started low and then went back high. Cookeville swings the ball around. Three-point basket up and good. I know traditionally this game has been filled with three-point shots in the past. So three-point basket, our shot, no good. But I know this series has certainly had its share of historical threes, so it's great to see what we got in the store here tonight. I'm not sure what edition this is of the rivalry. I'm not sure how long I've been playing basketball against each other, but I'm sure it's been a very long time. I know this is a deep rivalry, a fun rivalry between both this town and our county, just getting out together and playing. And a good block by White County as White County starts the block party off right. 6-9 here in Cookeville, Tennessee. Cookeville, she'll think about it. Three-point shot up, no good. As you can see, the Spirit section over there in full line over there, ready to get going here. know they're ready for a huge game tonight. Both the girls and the guys tonight. We will be streaming both of them. Ball swung across. They will break the timeline. Ball swung to the left. 3-point basket up. No good. Cookeville with the rebound. They'll come the other way. They'll swing it. 3-point shot. Cookeville up. No good. Another 3-point shot. Up. Good. There's been plenty of threes, but only a couple of hits so far, so we'll see what White County does to respond. It doesn't look like White County is responding in any kind of panic, just going back to work and putting the ball in the back of the net. Turnover. That'll be called a walk. So Cookeville will come the other way. Again, White County doesn't seem to be panicking, just playing good basketball, letting it come to them. In fact, it seemed like Cookeville came out more just ready to go, try to get shots in as quick as we can. So it'll be an interesting match as the game goes on. And White County gets the steal, and it'll now be their ball. Across the timeline there. Ball swung out to the left, back to the middle. Ball, 24. Lexi Golden. Lexi will drive. Ball gets, oh, wait a minute. Okay. It'll be out on us. It'll be Cookeville basketball. So Cookeville will bring it back down. Not really any kind of hurry to across the timeline there. White County in a good zone defense. Ball gets swung around in the corner. 3-point shot, Cookeville, no good. Rebound, Cookeville. Shot up and good. White County will inbound. White County 14. 3-point shot is good! From the corner there, that'll be a big shot of light to the team. So that's White County's first three, hopefully a many. So your current score is 14-9. Cookeville is in the lead right now. Had kind of an easy path to the goal there, but that's okay. Cookeville still trying to press White County. 3-point shot, White County up, no good. Rebound, White County. Down low, and I think that's going to be a foul, and that'll be on Cookeville. Searching for a scoreboard here, but I'm not. Oh, well, no, I'm not really sure what the scoreboard is here. So White County will inbound here. They'll get it inbounds with the clock. Shot up, no good. Trying to go down low there. It's kind of been a battle down there between post players. Spin move, Cookeville, no good. Cookeville rebound, but there's a scrum there. Try to get a little bit closer here. Try to get you guys a little closer there. So White County will cross the timeline here and set up shot at the top of the key. Ball out, swung back out. They're going to call something here. I'm not really sure what they're going to call here. Let's look. Three-point shot, no good. Cookeville will go the other way with it. Cookeville will drive. So Shot up, good. So it's 9-19 with a minute and 11 left to go in the first quarter. White County swings around. Ball down low. Stolen. Cookeville the other way. Shot up. No, not good. White County will come back down. So 9-21. It's been kind of a lopsided quarter so far. 3-point basket up, no good. Ooh, close. Thought I was going to basket up for a second. So it's 9-21. So far, Cookeville's been in control. Shot up, no good. Looks like White County's going to do a kind of a massive sub of 4 players. This player will shoot 2 shots. First shot up, no good. Looks like Nia's coming out of the ball game as well. We got 14. Lakeland. Shot up, good. So 9-22 here. White County will try to cross the time, try to get some points before the quarter's over. Screen set. Ball back to top. Ball down up to the top. Regular top. And looks like there's going to be a 3-second violation on White County. The White County just can't get the break right now. They always say when it pours, it rains, so. Cookeville, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, White County going the other way. And that's the buzzer. So at the end of the first quarter, we've got White County 9, Cookeville 22. We'd like to thank both of our sponsors for this broadcast tonight. We have Cheek Insurance. We also have Frank's Restaurant. So we're glad to have both of them, and we look forward to having more in the future here. So either way. Again, not really the way White County wanted to start the basketball game off, but I know that they extremely well coached and they play really hard. So hopefully this second quarter we can make up for this ground. We have some of our fans out there. Appreciate them.
Cavaliers like to thank tonight's sponsors, Occupational Center, Alex Roofing, Sharon Maxwell, Lightel Properties, and JS Construction.
So Cookeville will start the basketball game off in the second quarter here. Still the same ends though. Not at halftime quite yet. Again, that wasn't really White County's best first quarter, but that's okay. That's why you play all 4 of them. Cookeville passes out to the right. She'll drive. Ball, it looks like it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It will be Cookeville basketball. Celeste down low. 12 for Cookeville, bring it back out. 3-point shot up, no good. White County with a hard rebound. They're going to call a travel. But again, a well-armed rebound there. It's not getting right back to them. I think that was kind of the problem in the first quarter, that we kept giving them 2 or 3 rebounds in the same possession, and you can't give a good team like this. I think this thing's been ranked so far by the TN report. So White County with the steal going the other way. White County will drive, and they're fouled. Again, looks like we're trying to kind of slow the game down a little bit. Lakeland to inbound. I'm learning a lot of the girls' names right now, but I'll have them. I got the roster down here. Number 3 with the basketball. Lakeland. She'll shoot. Up and no good. Ooh, and a foul is called on, let's see here. Foul is called number, oh, a 24, okay. That's Lexi Golden, so that's her first foul tonight. Put the limb down and get going the other way. Cookeville swings the ball around. Ball, ooh, that's a second block. That's the second block of the night for White County. Starting the block party off right here. So Nia Powers will step out of the game, and Jones will get in the ball game here. Ooh, interesting entry pass there down low, and White County recovers really well, and I think she's going to get the jump ball. And that's going to be, let's see whose ball that is. That is Warriorette basketball. She'll inbound and get going. The defense has been pretty consistent so far in the second quarter. I have a feeling Coach may have asked them, guys, you got to try a little harder there. Ooh, ball passing down. Shot up. No good, but a foul. Going back down to the bread and butter, number 23, Celeste Reed will shoot 2 here. Nia Powers is the basketball game. 24 is Lexi Golden. 13, who is KK McDonald. Shot up, no good. All right. Shot up, good. That'll make it 10 to 22. Go down the other way. They're gonna try to drive. Shot up, good. So currently, we got with 6:03 left to go in the second quarter. White County finds themselves down a little bit. But a lot of basketball yet to play. Ball, kick back out. They're going to call a travel, and that'll be Cavalier basketball. So Cookeville down low, and they'll be called for a travel themselves. Well, I guess they'll be called for a carry right there, actually. So White County will inbound. Cookeville with the press, still going with that one player in the press. They've not really wanted to let White County room down right there. And they're going to call on KK. They're going to call a offensive foul, which will make it Cookeville basketball. Cookeville brings it down, spin move, pass over. Ooh, defense collapses, three-point shot up is no good, and a huge rebound by White County. He had some authority with that. No one was getting that basketball. White County brings it back out. Will go down low. It's denied, but it will be Warriorette basketball. White County inbound, 24 is Lexi Golden. Into 13, KK McDonald. KK will go down low. Spin move, up, no good. Celeste Reed. Shot missed. White County down low. That'll be a foul. 4:31 left to go here in the second quarter. White County inbounds. Down low to Power. Power, spin move. Shot blocked. Going the other way. Shot up, no good. Shot. Good. White County will take a timeout. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. We've got Jeep Insurance Agency and Brakes. I'd like to thank them for stepping up and making this broadcast possible. If you're looking to make your own kind of advertisement, we'd love to have you sponsor for Maroon and Gray on the road or for the Maroon and Gray Saturday show or for Cook. Tomorrow's show, we will have the ROTC, boys bowling, Nia Powers for the girls basketball game tonight, and Coach Mitchell for the basketball game, the boys basketball game tonight. So should be a fun show tomorrow. We're looking forward to this basketball game for a little bit here, just trying to, we're covering all the away basketball games this year for White County, and we're really excited to be able to bring this broadcast to you. White County will inbound. 4:12 so far left to go in the second quarter. Hasn't been our half so far, but we'll see if we can get going. And White County will get charged with a walk. That'll be Cavalier basketball. White County's just had a hard time getting in the rhythm. But again, so much basketball that we played here. Cookeville will drive and have the ball stolen. White County will steal and go the other way with it. Ball swung back around to the right side. Down low, Nia. Post move. And there's a foul. No way. That is not a foul. That looks like all ball. They're going to call jump ball, and it will be Lady Cavs basketball. They will inbound and go the other way. Cookeville down low. Shot will count, and then they will shoot two or shoot one for the and one play. Shot up, good. So White County will come the other way. Kind of dug ourselves a hole, but again, there's a lot to still play in this half. If we can just cut this lead down a little bit, we can come back in the third quarter and take it. That is we're going to call a foul. Carly Ginger will check into the basketball game for KK. So the referee is looking at the clock. Something he doesn't like. The fouls are 7-6. So this is a 1-and-1 situation for Celeste. Shot up. Good! Makes it 11-31 here. Celeste, second shot up. Good! Big idea I think you want to get here is you want to try to limit how much they can score and try to cut into their lead a little bit before half. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound, Celeste. Over to the left side here. Ball back to Celeste. Shot up, no good. That'll be Cavalier basketball. Cavaliers. Again, for this time, I would like to thank our sponsors. We've got Cheek Insurance Agency and Frank's. Appreciate both of them coming out. When we talked to them about it, they were so excited. Yeah, we'd love to stream the ball games that are away. I know we got a lot of fans that can't always come to every basketball game. Even if it's close or far away, we're going to try to go to the away games this year, so we're excited about all that. So. Now, next week we'll be on the road to Shelbyville, so that should be fun. Stay tuned after this ball game. We've got the boys game coming up, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cavaliers have a silent auction outside the cafeteria. Getting all the end of the second quarter.
Nia, Celeste, KB Frazier, Lexi Golden, and I didn't catch who the other person was. All right, so Cookeville with the basketball. Swings around. White County playing good, solid defense here. Makes a huge steal, and there you go. Spin move. She'll drive. Shot up and good. Huge layup for White County. Makes a steal and puts it back in the back of the net. Through the hoop. 3-point shot. Three-point shot for Cookeville, no good. Rebound, Celeste. She'll drive. Down low to Nia. Nia, shot, up, and good! White County currently on a 4-point run here. Cookeville, they'll try to drive, pass down low, shot, no good! No good again, and just like that, White County has gotten a huge rebound with a chance. 3-point shot is no good. Oh, that would have been so huge. Outlet pass. Cookeville trying to score on the counterattack. 3-point shot up. Good. White County the other way. Swing the ball. Down low. Shot up. No good. And a foul. So White County with some fire. So Celeste will try to shoot 2 here. If he hit this shot, that'll make it a 6-3 run. Shot up, no good. Three's checking in. Ava Jones is checking in. Let's see here. Lexi Golden. Celeste will hit another shot here. Shot up, good. So with a minute left to go here in the first half, White County finds himself down by 17, but again, will not go away. Looks like they're switching people. Almost looks like a zone, but White County don't want to give up the last second possession here. 37 seconds to go. Cavaliers trying to eat up some clock here, I'm sure. Down low, and it's a steal by White County. Nia, we'll see if she can capitalize on this. Shot up, it's no good, but the rebound was by Cookeville, and it'll be Warriorette basketball. We'll see if they can get some points here right before the half. Was a huge play right there. I think they just wanted to run the clock out earlier, so White County will inbound. Inbound to Ava. Basketball stolen. Going the other way now. 14 seconds to go. Ball swung. 3-point shot. Up. No good. White County rebound. They have a chance to score right here before half. White County shot. Up. And good. And what a way to end the first half. White County goes on an 8-3 run. They're Still down by some points for sure, but very encouraging way to end the first half. Like I said, they scored, I think, 8 points to Cavaliers 3, so that's a positive experience there. I think that's part of the point you got to do. You just got to get in there and you got to make sure you try to just cut the lead down. In the third quarter, get closer. Fourth quarter, pull, get back the lead, and win the ball game. So, we're going to let the guys warm up a little bit here at halftime. Cavalier band played a little bit there to welcome in. Before we take a break here, I'd like to thank our sponsors. We've got Frank's, we've got Cheek Insurance Agency. We appreciate both of them. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, please feel free to contact the sponsor. We'd love to talk to you about it. So, both for the show or for the ball game. So, anyway, I'm going to turn it over here to the White County side. And we'll be back here in just a little bit. I'm going to turn the sound off for a little bit. I'll have the sound back on once the game starts, once I get back. So, anyway, see you guys here in a little bit. We are going to turn the sound back on for the halftime show of the cheerleaders real quick. Y'all enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier cheerleaders.
All right, we're turning the sound back off, guys. We'll see you guys here in a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. We got about 4 minutes left to go here before halftime ends. So when I walk away for a little bit, I try to turn the sound off. You never know, somebody walks by and says, "What's that? What are they doing there?" Right? So it's a live stream. A lot of people don't realize you might be live streaming at that time. We don't turn the live stream off because clearly it'd be a different stream if we did that. So this broadcast will last through this game, between the girls and the boys game. So when I walk away from the tailgate, I try to always turn the sound off. So if you ever hear it without any sound, just if there's any action going on, there's no sound, that's a problem. Please feel free to comment, that way I can see. I can read all of your comments there. Now it may be a second for me to respond to it. There's usually about a 20-second delay. So if you type something and I read it, I'm going to read it probably about maybe 30 seconds later. So, but if you want to put on a comment like, "Great shot, such and such," or "That was a great move," or whatever, we'd love to put it up there. So put it up there to encourage the kids. I know they're going to be excited. So either way, find ourselves a little bit of a hole here, but we had a good ending there in the first half. So hopefully we can keep that momentum going and get a little closer here. Actually, I've got the score wrong here. They actually only have 33, according to the big scoreboard. That is. So, I must have given them a point on accident. Tell the boys are excited to get out there and play when they're warming up during the halftime with the girls, and then they realize, oh wait, y'all are still playing. And they come off the court, girls ready to shoot. So there was a lot to discuss in the first half. So you come to somebody else's house, they're ready to play, you're ready to play, nerves hit you, shots don't fall, things happen, but good teams always find ways to make it competitive or get back in the game and win. So, traditionally we've had a huge three-point attack in the past, so hopefully that we can find that rhythm again tonight. My first time I used to stream basketball games was back in my last high school. That all started during COVID. We had no clue how many fans out there were missing the games because of COVID or just distance. And we discovered there's a lot of people out there that live in different states or maybe just can't get out to the ball game. That's what we're going to try to bring here for White County now. We'll be headed to Shelbyville next week. It'll be an exciting game down there. And so again, we're just trying to bring the away games to you. Candace Allen at Warrior Media does an amazing job with the home basketball games with Warrior Media. They do an amazing job. And we felt the need that we could bring you the away games on a consistent nightly basis. And so between both groups, we want to make sure we bring Warriorette basketball to you. We're so excited and proud. And I appreciate the opportunity for letting me do this. It's an amazing honor to join a new basketball tradition for myself personally. So I've been obviously a part of Warrior football and coached soccer, and I'll be coaching tennis here in the spring. But to be able to join this new tradition of streaming the away basketball games for the Warrior and Warriorettes, I'm just a blessed man. So thank you guys. Inbound, White County. So White County will start with basketball. Go across the timeline. Swings to the right, goes back to the middle. Three-point shot is up and no good. Rebound is close. Very close. And they may run out of room here. Okay. Are they going to get it across in time, though? That's the question. It was very close. The foul on White County, but I'm telling you, they had it down the other end probably 8 seconds. They just barely crossed the timeline in time. So, Cookeville will shoot 2 here. First shot up, good. Second shot up, good. So White County the other way. They will cross the timeline. White County. Cookeville kind of guarding down low. White County will swing it. Spin move. Shot up. It's blocked. It'll be 2 shots for Celeste. I believe that's Celeste. Yes, that is Celeste. Shot up. Good. Celeste shot up good. And White County found themselves down by 14. Ball swung to the right side. Top of the key. She'll drive. Shot up. No good. And they're going to call a walk on White County. There's been a lot of calls tonight. Hadn't gone our way, but the fact that we're still in the game with all that being said is amazing. So White County, good defense down low, shot up, no good, and it's going to be, that's a jump ball, and that'll be Cookeville basketball, but I'm going to tell you, White County is just not giving them anything. We're not going to give you a rough lane to the rim. We're going to contest every ball. We're going to see if we can try to stop you here. Cookeville passes around. Hard defense. Good defense. Staying in front of the players. Cookeville trying to figure out a way to break down the White County defense here. She'll drive. Shot up. No good. Shot up. Good. White County going the other way. Ball swung to the right. Ball back out in the middle. Down low. She'll go to work. Shot up. No good. Cookeville. Shot up. No good. He shot that shot behind. That was a Billy Griffin special right there. Cookeville. In defense now. White County shot up, no good. White County's threes just won't fall tonight so far. That's the hard thing too, when you shoot a lot of threes and they're not going in, it's frustrating. Shot up, no good. Rebound Cookeville. Back out. Same player. You gotta think once White County's shots start falling more consistently, playing good basketball, good fundamental basketball, just shots just have not fallen tonight. Ball up, no good. They're going to call that a foul. And Cookeville will go to the line to shoot 2. She'll shoot 2. First shot up is good. If I've already given them another shot. Have I already given them a point again, or am I scoreboard? I'll take that point off. Shot up, good. Okay. Let's see. All right. So 5:14 left to go here in the third quarter. White County found themselves down 21-40. Let's see what White County can do here. Across the timeline. Ball swung around. She'll get to the screen. Good entry pass, just a little late. shot up and good. That'll make the score 23-40. Hard contested points there. Ooh, ball is lost. She may be down, folks. Okay, we're gonna avert the camera away, and she may need some prayer, folks. She looks like she took a hard hit or something's wrong. She's trying to wave. She's coming off the court. She's trying to wave everybody. It looks like she's just in a lot of pain. So we're going to call a referee timeout here. 11 players sub in. We're going to try to clean the corner. I think probably some sweat, different things going on. But Cookeville will inbound here. Not really sure what happened, folks. If you want to make sure if the injury happens, you don't want to just put the spotlight on it. We're trying to just look at Cookeville inbound. Cookeville will drive, and they're going to call out a reach-in foul, and that'll be Cookeville basketball. Cookeville's gone small here. Cookeville inbound in the corner there. Shot up. Going the other way. Third quarter here. 4:20 left. Shot up and good. And a huge defensive play. Oh, it was so close. Gracie Clark will check into the basketball game here for KK. I think that's right, isn't it? 3? No, Bill? Yeah, 13 is KK, right? Yes. Okay, good. Gracie Clark in the ball game now. Good play there, almost a tip ball there. Shot up, no good, and that'll be Cookeville basketball. So they're going to call that a jump basketball, and that'll be Warriorette basketball. So a huge defensive stand there. Try to pull a little bit of momentum back into the ball game here for White County. Nothing's come easy tonight. They've stuck in the ball game. Ball swung around. And they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Cookeville. Yes, that'll be Warriorette basketball. Warriorettes inbound. Seems the crowd is stealing something about stencils. I'm not really sure what that's about. Anyway, ball inbound, and that's an inadvertent buzzer. I'm not really sure what that's about. They were probably confused with the stencil remark. They were like, why are they yelling stencils? So, looks like it's going to be White County basketball. No, it'll be Cookeville basketball. Somebody will have the basketball. It's a true story. Currently, the referees are holding. Not really sure what the inverted whistle was about, but and after that, it'll be Cookeville basketball. Cookeville the inbound. Oh, that's a big spool, almost a steal. But it's going the other way. It was tipped by White County. 3-point basket. White County the other way. White County will drive. 3-point shot. And is that good? Great. It's just a 2-pointer. Thought she shot a 3 right there, but it looked like it was just a 2. Again, White County it's not going away, just not quite enough offense to match the firepower of Cookeville right yet. Cookeville will try to get the they'll swing it around. White County will try their best to get the ball back here. 2:32 left to go here in the third quarter. Cookeville will drive. Kick back out. Dribble down. Shot up. No good. And a good defensive play by White County gives them the ball back. Down low. She is fouled hard, but she will shoot two. So Nia Powers, senior, low line to shoot two. First shot up, good. That's off by a point with Cookeville. So here we go. Shot up, no good. Wait a minute. All right. So she'll shoot again. Something happened. She will shoot again. Maybe a foul there, maybe? I don't think so. Let's see. Shot. Up. Good. Somehow I've got the score wrong again. Not sure how I do that. 28-48. 28-46. White County finds itself down by 18. Shot up, no good. White County back in the ball. Then a player dropped. Couldn't see her from the camera angle, but she had fallen. Then she slipped. I'll try to look for you guys down there. So that's going to be a. They're going to call a foul on White County. It'll be Cookeville basketball down low. .142 left to go here in the third quarter. We have got a conference between the bookkeepers and the referees. And it may be that they're thinking the same thing I was thinking, that the score is not correct. Now, I usually assume I'm wrong because, you know, it's the way it goes, I guess. But maybe, just maybe, the score is wrong. I always just assume I'm wrong. Who turned the lights off? I guess it's probably me. I have to prove myself innocent sometimes, just thinking, maybe that's not my fault. They are taking a look at the books. It just seems like the score kept being wrong by a point here, a point there, and maybe that's what they're checking here. Our cheerleaders down here doing a great job. Kind of a strategic timeout. In a way, it's kind of a way where you can reset the score or reset the mentality if they're all, you know, it's kind of like an extended, you know, one time I watched a football coach throw a challenge that he knew wasn't even going to work. It was just a way to have a timeout. This is in the NFL, obviously. So you got to wonder, I mean, I'm sure that's not what this is, but it could work out to their favor. Currently, right now, we've got both coaches had a kind of a conference with the referee, with the officials. And so, after all of that, it looks like the score, I was vindicated. That's right. I knew I had that right. 29-46. So, ball inbound. There you go. How about that? Cookeville will drive, shot up, no good, rebound, White County. Going the other way with it, shot up, they're going to count it? I think they're going to call a walk. All right. Cookeville. Catch the break there with the walk. Okay, trying to stay in front of him right here. 1:11 left to go in the third quarter. 3-point shot is up, no good. Shot is up and no good. That'll be Warriorette basketball. You'd like to think if we could score a couple buckets before the third quarter ends, you just get a little closer. Just get a little closer. Might have a chance to make a run in the fourth quarter. Nia, or that's Ava. Down low to Celeste. Shot up and good. Been a workhorse down there, folks. She has really got a lot of hard buckets. 37 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Mike Kane just trying to stay in front. Cavaliers trying to eat up some clock. They don't want to give any more opportunities to White Kane to try to get an extra bucket. They are counting off 5 seconds. And she almost lost the ball there, folks. Trying to double team her and trying to get her out of it. Ball's up high. 10 seconds now to go. She'll drive. Shot up. No good. Rebound White County. And she will try to shoot. And it went off the rim. I don't know if it would have counted or not. The referee was not blowing the whistle, so that might have counted. So at the end of the third quarter, White County finds themselves down 31-46. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. We have CT Insurance Agency and Frank's. We appreciate both of them bringing this broadcast to you. We also look forward to having them in the next game here, just in a few minutes. As the boys will tip off here about 7:30. Again, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor for this broadcast or for the show or for both, please contact Tim Wood at the Expositor. We'd love to have you on. If you're wondering who I am, I'm Nixon Moore, so the host of the Maroon and Gray Saturday show and Maroon and Gray on the road. We'll be doing all the away games this year for basketball, and every Saturday morning we have the Maroon and Gray Saturday show. Tomorrow, I think, will be our 13th episode. We're doing 13 to 12, so look forward to that. But looking more forward to our girls making a comeback here and getting this win. So, White County will inbound. And they'll go the other way with it. So again, we're down by 15, but we brought it a little bit closer. Just kept sticking around. You know what happens when teams just stick around? Sometimes they end up winning the ball game. Oh, big steal by White County. By Cookeville. Shot up and blocked. It's a block party. That's the third block tonight. Shot is good. Again, though, guys, if you're fans of blocks, we've had 3 of them tonight. I think I'm not sure they even got a claim block on us tonight. Shots just haven't fallen for us tonight. They have fallen for Cookeville, but you got to believe if the ratio of the shot falling was a little closer, I think we'd be winning by just as much as they are. Celeste, shot up, good! Hard shot down low. They are having a hard time stopping us down low. And here comes Cookeville. White County again find themselves down by 15. 6:52 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Cookeville, don't think about it. Don't think about it. They'll pass it off. You got to think with Cookeville, they're thinking, we're up by so much, but they will not go away. They just won't go away. Good defensive switch there. Shot up, no good. Rebound, ooh, and that's going to be Warriorette basketball. Warriorette basketball here, 6:26 here in Cookeville, Tennessee. And again, you got to start thinking, man, they're just not going away. They will not go away. Here comes White County. Pass in the corner. Down low. Spin move. Shot up. No good, but it's a foul. She will shoot two. No 1-and-1 here. Got some buddies that are texting, hey, are you streaming the game for White County? Yes, I am. So good to see you guys. Good to hear you guys. Hear all your encouraging texts. Shot up. Good. Good to hear all y'all's encouraging texts. Love you guys for sure. I love all our new fans out there on the Expositor. Shot up good. Let's see here. 34. All right. Shot up and good. So White County has crawled back into this, or clawed back into this, down by 13. Going the other way. And it looks like there will be. And folks, if you need a little bit of convincing about what I'm saying, they just took a timeout at the beginning of their offensive possession. They know what's going on. They know you have to put good teams like White County away, or they will sneak up on you. This time we'd like to thank our sponsors. We've got Frank's, we've got Cheek Insurance Agency. We appreciate and love them for being our first sponsors of many on this show and on the Saturday show. A lot of basketball tradition right there in that maroon and gray. And again, you would think you're winning the whole game. You got to feel like you're relaxed, but you also know that the pedigree of a White County Warriorette basketball, you have to put them away or they will sneak up on you. The last 2 minutes have felt like White County basketball, or at least felt like we were in the ball game. Ball down low. She'll miss that shot. Up good. Across the timeline. White County shot up, no good. Oh, but wait a minute. That is Warriorette basketball. Warriorette inbound. Oh. And that is Warriorette basketball. Warriorettes will inbound it, and they get it in there. Drive, no good. It's not an air ball, went off the rim there. Ooh, and that ain't good. Ball passed around. Cookeville Spirit section coming alive. Shot for White County, no good. They are going to call it out of bounds. They're going to call it a timeout. 30-second timeout. 5:09 left to go here in the fourth quarter. White County does trail 35-52. We'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. We have Cheek Insurance Agency and Frank's. Appreciate them becoming sponsors for the Maroon and Gray on the road. I think Coach Johnson kind of wanted to make a point there. You know, you're going to have off games, you're going to have off plays, but you have to trust the process. And I think he was saying, listen, in this scenario, which it's going to happen 100 more times this season, we have to make a better shot selection. We can't rush things. Good to have Sandy in the house tonight. Cookeville will inbound and go the other way with it. Shot up is no good. And I don't know what they called, but I know what you call it. Warriorette basketball. Warriorettes inbound, going the other way. Warriorettes down by 17. Kind of dug a hole earlier. They've just been trying to get out of that hole for a while, but again, the girls have not given up. Ball passed inbounds. Three-point basket and good! The bank is open, folks. Huge three-point shot. From over here and all good. Ooh, that was a little bit of a questionable pass right there. I'm not sure if they crossed the timeline or not. That might have been the Eastern time zone. My first time zone joke, by the way. I never lived this close to the time zone. Either way, that's a foul. All right, so that'll be a foul against White County. It'll be Cookeville basketball. White County found themselves down by 14. Ball inbound down low. Defense being played. And that is a foul. No good. They will shoot two. Cookeville first shot up. Good. Second shot up. No good. White County the other way around. So White County will think about it. Try to get some points going. 4:16 left to go here. Whoa. Okay. White County still has the ball. And they'll pass it around. Spin move. Go back out. 3:56 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Warriorettes need some buckets. Patiently trying to find their way. Celeste will drive, kicks back out. She'll think about it. Back out. Jumper is good. And White County has broken the 40-point line. And they find themselves down by 12 with 3:30 left to go. No, 13, I'm sorry, down by 13. Oh, wait a minute. Big steal. White County. They have a 2-on-1 here. She faked it, and it's up and good. And White County is going to sub, and they are down by 11. 3:15 left to go in the fourth quarter here in Cookeville, Tennessee. Cookeville inbound. Just trying to forget what happened. And that'll be something called on somebody. Whose ball is it going to be? Okay, I guess it was on us. So Cookeville basketball. All right, ball inbound. All right, let's see what happens here. I think they called a foul. All right, so now White County is in the bonus. So she will shoot 1 and 1. But again, don't look now, folks. White County is only down by 11. It's an 11-point game with 3:09 left to go. First shot up, no good. Rebound, White County, and they're going the other way, folks. Here they come. And they're going to shoot, and that's going to be a foul. And we are going to line to bust this 10-point lead down. 2 shots here, and we're down by 9. 3:02 left to go in Cookeville, Tennessee. First shot, good. Spirit section coming alive for White County up top. Cookeville's a little bit dazed here, thinking, okay, now wait, we thought we had this one. That should be a 10-point game. They're saying it's still an 11-point game. I don't know what's wrong there. Shot up, good. Yep, all right. So we've got a timeout. It'll be Cookeville basketball. White County down by 9. They have trailed by as much as 17 here in the fourth quarter. They now trail by 9, and there's 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. That Warriorette pride just busting through here. They just will not go away. Cookeville inbound. The band is playing pretty hard. I'm not sure if that's legal or not. Okay. So that's going to be some kind of a call for them. Maybe it looks like it'll be a timeout. You got to look at Coach Dodge over there when they called that. He knew that's a win. He knew, hey, you made them. They could not cross the timeline. You made them make a timeout. Playing hard. You got to know he's proud here. From a luck standpoint, it has been a hard basketball game. We haven't hit shots, calls, we just won't go our way, and yet here we are down by 9, 2:57 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Cookeville's coach is pleading with their team because they know how close this game is. Cookeville will inbound here. 2:57 left to go in the fourth quarter. There's not a lot of time, but there's enough time. White County down by 9. 2:57 left to go here. Ball inbound. She'll go for it. Shot is a block! It is a block! It's another block! Warriorette block on the court. Folks, I've seen White County blocking football. I've seen them blocking basketball. It's been a lot of fun tonight. Inbound by Cookeville. 3-point shot up. No good. They'll swing it back out. Ball swung around. They'll drive. Shot up. No good. Rebound, White County. They say defense just makes things better, doesn't it? She'll drive, shot, no good. Rebound, White County. Ball kicked back out. And they're gonna call a walk. Folks, I've been sick all week. I may not have a voice for the boys' game, but this girls' game has been really good. Well, my voice will be there though. Okay, they're gonna call a foul on White County, and I think that'll be a 1-and-1 scenario. Yes, we will stream the boys as well. Tammy Higdon, yes. All right, let's see here. First shot up, no good. White County basketball the other way. Ball swung around down low, going to work. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Now that's a foul or something. Coach Dodgen was not happy about that one. Girl hit the floor. Inbound. Oh, that's going to be that's going to be something. Or, that was so close. Let's see if they can cross the timeline in time. And they do. Ball. Close. And wait a minute. Okay, they're going to call something. I think it's going to foul on White County. Looks like a foul. Okay, that will be a foul on White County. All right. So it looks like it'll be a 1-and-1 scenario. I think still, yes. First shot up. Good. .144 left to go in the game here. Let's see what happens right here. Shot up. Good. White County will inbound. Down by 11. Minute 41 left to go. hope's alive here. Short dribble. Oh, it's a big steal by Cookeville. Oh, wait a minute, ball's going the other way, spin move. And that's going to be a foul on Cookeville. Now let's see what happens here. They are in the bonus, and White County will shoot 1 and 1. So these two shots, if we can hit both of them, would put us within 9 again. First shot up, good. Down by 10. $1:25 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We'd like to thank both of our sponsors here before we go any further. We've got Cheek Insurance Agency and Frank's. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you as a sponsor. Please contact Kim Wood at the Expositor. All right, second shot. This will make it 9. Shot up, good. Again, White County is only down by 3 shots at this point. Ball will be inbound, I think. No. Okay, I'm not really sure. Okay, I think they called them. They fouled before the ball could be inbound so that Cookeville would go ahead and shoot where no time comes off the clock. So again, without losing any time here, first shot, which would be 2 shots, first shot up, no good. No good. Cavaliers keep 3 down here to try to get a rebound here. They know how big this is. Second shot up, no good. White County rebounds. And folks, we're down by 9 with the ball. She'll go down low, she'll make a bad pass though. Just the wrong pass at the wrong time there. Cookeville, 1:05 left to get this win. But they've had to survive this fourth quarter. All right, so White County will foul. Obviously, it hasn't been our best game ever, but the fight has been there. First shot up, good. 10-point basketball game. 59.8 seconds left to go here in this first of 2 games tonight. Second shot up, good. White County down by 11 now. 56 seconds left to go. White County will swing it. So there'll be a foul called on Cookeville, I believe. So White County will shoot some shots here. This could bring them back within 3 scores. 47 seconds left to go here, with a chance to make it down by 9. First shot up, good. This shot would make it be within 9. Shot up, good. Got substitutions in. 47 seconds left to go in the ball game. White County down by 9. Cookeville with the basketball. And they're going to call a timeout, as they knew they didn't have a good set in, or they knew the set was going to be defended well. Probably had a good set in, just wasn't, it was defended. It's a hard decision to make for a high school kid. Do I let it play out, or do I call a timeout? Well, both teams are extremely well coached. Such a great tradition in both these high schools with girls basketball and with boys basketball, which I can't wait to see here very soon. This time we'd like to thank our sponsors. We have Frank's and Cheap Insurance Agency. If you'd like to become part of this, please contact the expositor. Y'all let me know. Hope my voice isn't going out too bad right there. So 47.7 seconds left to go here in the ball game. First of two tonight. Cookeville inbound. Ball inbound. Okay, it's a foul. And that foul occurred just over 1 second. So that's her fifth personal, so she's out of the basketball game. White County down by 9. 46.2 seconds to go on the clock. Cookeville will shoot 2. First shot up. Good. Ten-point ball game here in Cookeville. Second shot up. Good. That'll make it 11. Ball inbound. 43 seconds to go. Go drive. Shot up. No good. Rebound White County. Shot up and good. So White County find themselves down again by 9. 29.8 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. I'd like to take this time to thank our two sponsors. We've got Cheap Insurance Agency and Frank's. Again, it'd be crazy. Look at the stats later. Girls just weren't shooting very well at the beginning of the game. But you got to believe if that was up just a little bit more, we'd be up by, we could beat this team by 15 points right now. Just some nights are like that. That's why, if you don't love this game, you don't love high school girls basketball. Two well-coached teams, two great traditions, two groups of girls playing their hearts out. It's been a fun ball game. Wait a minute now, there's some kind of a call. There's some kind of a meeting at the table here. I get the absolute honor to sit here next to Jeff Barnes here tonight with the radio. So it looks like they're going to have I think Coach Dodgen is saying, I don't know if it's term or whole life insurance. That's a big argument to be made. So Cookeville will have the ball. When this starts, Cookeville will have the basketball. Cookeville will inbound. It'll be a foul. Cookeville will go down and shoot two. 28.9 seconds to go here in the ball game. White County down by 9. First shot. Let's see what happens. Up. Good. We're down by more than I thought we were. Okay, my fault there. Shot up. Good. I had the 50. They had them 48. So maybe that's what they were discussing earlier. White County inbounds. We'll go down the court. Look, 19 seconds go down. All right, that'll be Warriorette basketball. Again, it's not really been our night tonight, but the girls have played so hard. They crawled, they got shot up, blocked, and that's going to be, we're going to say she came in and was out of bounds while she touched the ball, so it'll be Cookeville basketball. But you got it, the heart was there. Ooh, it's an interesting play. They're going to call a foul on White County. So Cookeville will shoot two right here. Again, though, Warriorettes found themselves down by as much as 17 in the fourth quarter and clawed. Had some type of historic moment right there. I think it was, I don't know if it's the most free throws, most points. Maybe she reached a certain point. But congratulations to that young lady for that individual accomplishment. Everybody's excited for her and proud for her. We'd like to see 12.3 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Shot up. Good. County will inbound. 9 seconds to go here in the ball game. She'll cross the timeline. White County. Now in the ball game here, folks. Final score here from Cookeville. White County 48. Cookeville 63. Stay tuned for our boys game coming up here next on the Maroon and Gray on the road. We'd like to take this time to say congratulations to the girls. They played hard. Didn't quite go our way tonight, but they'll be back in action next week against Shelbyville on the road. Next, we have the boys games coming out. So Cookeville will come out first. And here come the White County Warriors. We'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors for that first ball game we had. Let's see here. Right now we've got, we'd like to thank our sponsors. We've got Cheek Insurance Agency and Frank's Local Fresh. there, folks. So if you see the ball game, if you're watching the film and you're not hearing anything during this break, that's because I'm walking away from the iPad for a little bit to get some water. But I'll be back here in just a little bit with more action here from to bring you the boys game next. Also, if there's any questions, please feel free to ask on the page. If it's not loud enough or it's too loud or whatever, please let me know. So I'll see you guys here in just a minute. I'm going to take a quick break for get some water. Welcome back here, folks, to Cookeville for the boys' game here. We'll be starting here just momentarily. A minute 39 left to go before the buzzer sounds. First game didn't quite go our way, but that's okay. We're here for the second one as well. And we'll see what happens here tonight here in Sparta. Looks like I take this time to thank our two sponsors for being there for sponsoring this ball game. We've got Frank's. We also have Cheek Insurance Agency. We appreciate them. And love the fact they came up big for us there. And we look forward to having more sponsors out there and everybody joining the family. It's Maroon and Gray on the road. Good to have Joanne and Beverly here with us tonight watching the ball game.
Between the visiting White County Warriors and Cavaliers. Now for the starting lineups first for the visiting Warriors. Number 1, Jake Thomas. Number 0, Thomas Paul. Number 33, Thomas Brock. Number 3, Trent Manning. Number 4, Jeremy Richmond.
White County, well, almost from the tip off. We got the ball. Japheth got the basketball. We shouldn't go to our hands. Now, I do know a few of the boys players since I was filming for football, so, but I will know the girls here very shortly, for sure. For sure. Ball swung around. Tripp out there on the perimeter with him. Ball stripped. And shot up and good. Here we go. Now y'all got to give me a second to change this scoreboard real quick. My fault. White County with the basketball. We're swinging around here. Didn't clear my scoreboard earlier. There you go, that's the correct score. White County shot up, no good. They're going to call a foul on White County as they took the basketball. So Cookeville will go the other way with it. White County standing in front. And that's going to be a walk, and that'll be Warrior basketball. White County will go the other way with it. Mitchell want to talk a little bit. Trip. Swung on back to the ground. Trip with the basketball down low. Shot up, no good. Ball swung around. 3-point basket up. No good. White County rebound. Going the other way with it. Thomas Paul. Hurried that just a little bit. Another second, and our guy would have been across the line. That's number 33. Thomas Brock. There you go. Ball inbound. And then across the timeline. Driven, shot, no good, but a foul. Again, a little bit closer for you guys. So currently we have in there number 33, Thomas Brock. Thomas Paul is 0-0. Trick Pinion is number 3. First shot for Cookeville, no good. Number 1 is Jake Davis, and number 4 is Japheth Richmond. Okay. Second shot up is good. Currently is 0-3 here in Cookeville, Tennessee. I went and watched the boys against Meigs County, and I think I counted at least 7 or 8 dunks. I know the fans here are waiting in expectation for that. Ball swung around. Pinion will pull it back out. Over to Jake. I've seen that pass made before. Thomas. Pass, shot, up, no good. Rebound, White County. Japheth, back out to Thomas. Thomas, hard dribbling. Shot is up and good. And one situation coming in here. Got a chance to make it a 3-point, a tie ball game. 5:12 left to go here in the first quarter. First shot, or only shot, up, good. So, the traditional 3-point play made by Thomas Paul. Ball goes the other way. 3-point shot, up, no good. Rebound. Ooh, we got a little bit lucky there. We got the rebound, and it gets knocked away, but it goes out of bounds. So, I don't want to say that's a shaky start, just, it's got to be daunting playing in your rival's gym. Your rivals, you know, it's their place, they're feeling great, the crowd's into it. It's never easy to get started in your rival's field, gym, no matter what it is. Pinion, drive, shot, no good. And they're going to call him for a charge. Or back home, as they call it. They used to call it back. A player control foul. Probably the correct term. You just never hear anybody use that. Except for just a precious few announcers across high school basketball everywhere. Or in some referee manual. A player control foul called on White County. Cookeville with the basketball. He'll inbound it and cross the timeline. Cookeville swings the basketball, top of the key. Ball goes down low. They're going to work down low. Shot up, no good. Bounces out. 3-point shot for Cookeville, up and good. And something happened right there where they're going to have to rebound or inbound it again here. Maybe he's tying his shoe. Yes, there's a player down here tying his shoe. Looks like to be a very safe knot. So anyway, ball inbound. The difference between a safe knot is, is also a afraid knot. Anyway, ball inbound, across the timeline, top of the key, 3-point shot is up and good. First 3-pointer of the night from White County. That was shot all the way from Sparta, I think. Shot up, no good. Ooh, rebound, Cookeville. Yeah, that 3-pointer was over there by Sonic. Shot, rebound, ooh, and a player control foul on Cookeville. White County basketball. Warrior basketball going the other way. Ball swung back out. Trip over Thomas. 3:19 to go in the first quarter. And that'll be a foul on Cookeville. Looks like they were singing a play for, it went right through Jacob's hands. Looks like so it looks like Tripp will be coming out of the basketball game with 2 fouls here in the first quarter. You just can't risk it. Shot up, good. So Christian Parker will check into the ball game for Cookeville. Wait a minute. Cookeville shooting. Christian Parker will check into the ball game for White County. Second shot up, good. 6-8 here in Cookeville, Tennessee. White County will cross the timeline, pass over. Ooh, dangerous pass there. Thomas will drive, shot up and good. He has driven twice really hard to the rim. Almost a violent type drive to the rim. But jumper is good. 2:30 left to go here in the first quarter. White County down by 2. Christian. Over to Thomas. That was Jake Davis earlier. Christian back to Thomas. Thomas, back to Brock. Brock to Christian. 3-point shot, up, no good. Ball, pass back out. 3-point back, no. 3-point shot, up, and good. So Brock will bring the ball off the court. Over to Christian. Christian will think about it. 3-point shot up, no good. They're going to call a foul on Jacob, I think. Off the ball foul. Let's see here. So, Cookeville inbound. Going the other way with it. Ball swung around, and that'll be out of bounds. And that'll be Warrior basketball. Christian inbounds to Brock. Ooh, that was a block. He got a little bit fancy there, and White County was able to recover. Just kind of a moment of hesitation for Thomas. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Christian Parker. Brock, back to Christian. Shot up. Good! 3-point basket. And a much-needed trade on the other side of the court. 52.9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Your score, White County 11, Cookeville 13. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. We have Frank's. We also have Cheap Insurance Agency. Cookeville inbound. Good to see the Maroon Maniacs up there. I just now saw their sign and realized what that was. So good to have the Maroon Maniacs in the house tonight. White County jumps into a 1-3-1. Ball swung around. Paul. Ooh, he tried to go back door. Shot up and good. .1 seconds to go on the clock here. First quarter. Chance to make the last point here. 16 seconds to go. 16 for 8 seconds. Thomas. Shot has been made. First quarter, we have White County 11, Cookeville 16. Okay, Miss Nancy, or yes, thank you for the, I've been saying Christian Parker is Christian Henderson. Thank you so much. I messed it up. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you guys. So Christian Henderson has came in and given us a lot of good minutes so far. You know, I was thinking as I was saying that, I was like, Christian Parker, I think that's his name. And I realized, no, reading that right there, I said, no, you messed that up. That was an old Christian Parker used to know. The ball gets swung around. Christian Henderson with the ball over to Japheth. Japheth over to Thomas. Back to Christian Henderson. Ball gets swung around. Japheth, 33 is number Thomas Brock. Back to Christian, back to Thomas. Jake Davis is also in the ball game here. You got Jake, Brock, Japheth, Christian, and Thomas. Ooh, pass down low. It's saved. Ooh, and Thomas with a huge defensive play at the other end. Huge defensive play at the other end. Thomas over to Christian. Christian back to Brock. Brock over to Japheth. Japheth three-point shot up. No good. Pass made. Pass back out. Three-point shot up. No good. And that'll be White County basketball. 6:47 left to go here in the second quarter. Again, thank you, Nancy, for letting me know I said the name wrong. Ball pass to Thomas. Over to Thomas. Another Thomas. Brock, yes. Down the trip. Japheth. All right. Folks, we thought he was going to dunk it, but he got fouled, so he went ahead and decided to just finish it. With a chance for traditional three-point play. Shot up. Good. And for everything that's transpired, White County's down by 2. Ball pass to the corner. Ball, and that's going to be a jump ball scenario, and it'll be Cookeville basketball. Cookeville inbound. 6:07. Steal by White County going the other way. Layup. Ooh. The shot. So we're going to call goaltending, and that'll make us a tie ball game. So they're going to call goaltending there. Folks, I have a feeling that's not the last play we're going to see from above the rim. So it looks like there's a timeout call by Cookeville, I think. I get an injury, maybe a cut. Not really sure. I do know this, we have a tie ball game, 16 all. And I think both these teams love to live above the rim, so whether it be a block or a dunk, or both. Three-point shot up, no good. There's a lot of boxing out there by Japheth, but nobody went out there and got the ball. White County 1-3-1. Ball swung around. Ooh, ball stolen. Ooh, almost went the other way there. White County scrambling to get back in front. And it's a steal, and that's a foul. And folks, you just gotta love good defense. Good defense is like making sure your oil is good. Bad defense is, your engine blows up. So there you go. Not that I would know anything about that. So anyway, White County inbounds the ball. Good to have some awesome comments out there from Patty. Ball inbound. Ball stays in bounds. Ball tries to find an outlet. It's it's almost okay. It is White County basketball. Close. Almost got trapped in the corner there. Ball inbound. Trip. He's not in the picture. Now he is. No drive. Thomas over to Trip. Trip, ooh, backwards pass. He had the right idea, just didn't quite get the ball to Japheth, but he had the right idea. Might have called that a little bit of trip magic right there if that had worked. Cookeville swings the ball around. Three-point basket is good. Again, both teams just trading big shots. That went off of Thomas's foot. And they called it tech. So they're going to call it a technical foul on Thomas. Shot up good. Shot up good. So Cookeville inbound, going the other way. Cookeville has the biggest lead of the night with a 5-point lead so far. White K hanging in there. Makes it an 8-point game here. Christian over to Thomas. Thomas, 3-point shot. No good. Looks like White Kenny's in the bonus. 3:56 left to go here in the second quarter. So the Warriors took a timeout. 3:56 to go here in the second quarter. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. We've got Cheek Insurance Agency and Frank's. Appreciate them being our team behind the team. If you'd like to join, we'd love to talk to you about it. The Expositor, please contact Kim Wood at the Expositor. We will be, this is the Maroon and Gray on the road. We will have a show tomorrow. We've got the ROTC. We've got boys bowling. We've got Nia Powers from girls basketball and Coach Mitchell from boys basketball discussing the tonight's games and just the season in general. So that'll all start at 9:30 tomorrow with us Maroon and Gray Saturday show, and then this is the Maroon and Gray on the road. We'll be going to all the away games this year. So shot up and missed. Rip going the other way with it. White came down by 8. Thomas Brock over to Trip Kenyon. Trip. Over to Brock. No, over to, that's Tom, that's the other Thomas. Now over to Brock. Now to Jacob. Now Christian. Henderson. Christian Henderson over to Trip. Down low to Jacob. One shot up and good! Huge response on a big block. 3-point shot riddled through the gym. 3-point shot and good. Guess they thought anything you can do, I can do better. And Cook will be called for a foul. And that may put them in the bonus. Be close, let's see, no. Christian will inbound. Over Trip, back to Christian. That's the block. Thomas block, yes. Trip. Trap. Okay. Layup. And good. Six-point ball game here in Cookeville. Ball swung around. Three-point basket from downtown, no good. White County rebounds. They're going to call I believe it's a walk on Cookeville. Shot up and good. 21 to 29. A minute 53 left to go here in the second quarter. Cross the timeline. August pass. And control passing there right down there at the exchange there. Let's see. All right. Cookeville will, and that'll be a walk. And that'll be Warrior basketball. Christian will inbound. Trip. Back to Christian. We'll cross the timeline. Over to Jake. Jake over to Trip. Back to Thomas Brock. Over to Japeth. Japeth over to Christian. Christian over to Jake. Jake back to Trip. Three-point basket. Good! Huge shot. .48 seconds to go on the clock here, and White County finds himself down by 5 here in Cookeville, Tennessee. One of the oldest and best rivalries in Tennessee basketball. 35 seconds to go here in the first half. Looks like that Cookeville will be content with just holding it here for their final shot. 25 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Huge if White County can hold them right here. 10 seconds to go now. They'll drive. Pass. One last pass. Up and good. And your halftime score, White County 24. Cookeville 32. This time we're going to take a halftime break here. So We do that, like our sponsors real quick. We've got Frank's and Cheap Insurance Agency, so we appreciate them. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, please feel free to contact the sponsor. We'd love to have some more for sure. And I'm going to stand off here just for a minute as I go get some water, and I'll be right back. Here in Cookeville, Tennessee. Halftime score, White County 24, Cookeville 32. situation here is White County down 24-32. 8-point ball game here at Sparta. Here at Cookeville. All right, so White County will start the ball with the ball here. Trip on our side. They'll pass it, swing the ball over. White County trying to work the perimeter here. Thomas will save it. He'll be called for a walk, and that'll be Cookeville basketball. With the basketball going the other way. They'll swing the ball over. Japheth on the defensive perimeter. Shot blocked. Huge block for White County right there. Point shot is up and good. White County will swing the basketball. Back up to Thomas. Back over to Thomas. Back inside. Shot up. No good. Basket up, no good. Rebound, White County. I had a report that the video was not looking very good. Did somebody confirm that? Thomas down low. Somebody's out there listening or watching. Can somebody confirm that the video is okay? Bounce. Trip. Down low. Rebound. Shot up and good. What seemed like ages, White County has put some points on the board. We're not far down, it just feels like no one scored in a while for either team. Shot up, no good. Rebound, White County. Drive, shot, no good. Seems like both teams are definitely swinging a lot of punches, just not landing anything. Shot, good. I had the score wrong there. It's now 27, so it's 20. No, sorry. Again. It's been a difficult night for the score table tonight. No good. Going the other way with it. Here comes White County. shot up, no good. Rebound going the other way. That'll be a chance for a three-point play. That makes it a 13-point game. Shot up, good. Largest lead of the game has become 14 now. White County will inbound. Ball swung around. Thomas, shot up, and good. Trip Pinion with a chance for the traditional three-point play. Shot up, no good. Did he almost get his own rebound though, folks? Yes, he did. All the way around, Cookeville's going. Trying to go fast here. And that's going to be a player control foul, and that'll be Warrior basketball. Big defensive stop for White County. Sees them now down by 12 with the basketball. 4:51 left to go here in the ballgame, in the third quarter. So a lot of basketball being played. Pass down low, spin move, shot up, good. Cookeville will take a timeout. Rethink about it. Cut it to 10. I'd like to thank our sponsors during this timeout. We've got Frank's and Cheek Insurance Agency. Appreciate them sponsoring this broadcast. Inbound. 4:36 left to go here in the third quarter. Christian almost with a big steal there. Jumper no good. Jacobs with a huge rebound. He went up and got that one, folks. Thomas over to Jake. Jake back to Thomas. Thomas will drop, we'll think about it. Trip on the outside, three-point shot, up, no good. Rebound, Christian. They're going to charge, they're going to call a elbow on Christian. Cookeville will drive. Shot up, no good. And they'll lose that. Maybe. Well, they're going to call a walk, and that'll be Warrior basketball. Thomas falls awkwardly. Christian will inbound. Cookeville. Thomas will drive, shot up, no good. Three-point basket is on and good. Just like that, folks, it's on a 13-point game. Split the defenders. Christian over to Thomas. Interesting physical play out there. White County will inbound. The inbound to the other side. And Tripp will bring it across the... Oh, he got really close. Not really was fine, but he made it. Christian over to Thomas. Thomas back to Jake. Jake over to Tripp. Back to Thomas. Back to Jake. Shot up. No good. Shot no Jake. They're going to call a foul on... They're going to call a foul on Cookeville. Player control foul on Cookeville. 2:14 left to go here in the third quarter. Ball inbound. Across the timeline. Down low, shot up, no good. But a foul. 1:39 left to go here in the third quarter. And Cookeville will shoot two. Shot up, no good. Second shot up, no good. Oh, good. All right, so situation. White County down by 14. 1:35 left to go here in the third quarter. Christian with the basketball. Over to back to Jake. Jake, we'll look at it. We'll go back to Christian. Christian, Thomas. Thomas. Over to Christian again. Tripp will drive. Shot. Good. Ball swung around by Cookeville. .46 seconds to go in the third quarter. White County down by 12. Cookeville swinging around. They're going to try to hold for the final play here. 26 seconds to go here on the clock. Third quarter. Still a whole fourth quarter to play, folks. But you'd like to see White County either shut them out here or shut them out and get some points. So Cookeville will think about it. 7 seconds to go. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Japeth. Japeth over to Tripp. Tripp three, no good. Still a good defensive stop. to finish the quarter. So White County finds themselves with 32, Cookeville 44. We'd like to thank our sponsors here. We've got Frank's and Cheek Insurance Agency. Appreciate them being our sponsors for this broadcast tonight. This is the Maroon and Gray on the road. Tomorrow we'll have the Maroon and Gray Saturday show. We'll have the White County High School ROTC program. We'll have boys bowling. We'll have Nia Powers from girls basketball and Coach Mitchell from boys basketball. That'll start promptly at 9:30. Again, this is the Maroon and Gray on the road. We will be covering all the away basketball games. Our next trip will be to Shelbyville next week. So that should be fun. Look forward to that game. But it sure will be even more fun to go to Shelbyville with a win here tonight. Situation, White County down by 12. Start of the fourth quarter, Cookeville has the ball. Cookeville inbound. 8 minutes to go here in the ballgame. Thomas on defense. Japheth up top. Shot, no good. Rebound, Christian. It's a breakaway play. Thomas can get up there. And it was a close play. It was a really close play. So Thomas missed it. It got blocked. Then Japheth tried to finish it off the rebound, missed it. And then somehow there was a foul or something occurred. But either way, it is Cavalier basketball. They'll pass the ball around, see what happens. Now that looked like, I'm not sure if it's a foul on us, a foul on them. They may call it on Christian Henderson. I guess they're going to call it on Christian. Cookeville inbound. White County, Thomas Paul up top. Let's see what happens here. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound, Cookeville. Rebound, no good. Japheth with the rebound, rolling the other way with it. And that'll still be Warrior basketball, I believe. I think. Yes, I think so. So White County finds themselves down by 12 with the basketball. Japheth has dropped the basketball. It went through his hands. Barely missed it. And that's going to be a player control foul. Warrior basketball. Substitutions coming in from Cookeville. White County will inbound. Christian to Jake Davis. Jake will cross the timeline. Over to Thomas Paul. Back to Jake. Back to Thomas. Download a Trip. Trip will think about it. Lost the basketball. Where it passed. They were trying to keep it. There you go. A huge, okay, and they're going to call it Cookeville basketball. But Trip, and I've been told this about him a lot of folks in the community, if he loses the basketball, you better watch out. He's going to try to get it back right then. He nearly got it back right then. Probably about an inch away from just taking it and going back to get a layup. Shot up, good. So White County will call a timeout. So 6:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. We'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. We've got Frank's, and Cheek Insurance Agency. White County will inbound here. Jake back to Christian. Back to Jake. Christian. He'll look at it. He'll think about it. Over to Jake. Over to Thomas Paul. Thomas. Over to Jake. Jake. Over to Trey Pinion. Ooh, he about lost him out there. Christian Henderson with the basketball. Jake was open there just for a split second. Three-point basket up, no good. Rebound, Japeth. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Japeth. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Cookeville. I thought I was going to do the same thing. Even before he shot, I was like, well, that's a shot. Cookeville will drive. 5:11 left to go here in the fourth quarter. White County still has a good chance. They are running out of time here. Down by 14. It's like a very, very low-scoring affair. I think that's kind of what Cookeville wanted to get them into. Can they keep White County off the boards? They're going to call a foul and get 2 shots. Got Brianna Powell in the house tonight here, soccer player. Shot is up, no good. Second shot, see where this goes. Shot up, good. 32-47 here in Cookeville, down by 15. Christian with the basketball. Over to Thomas Brock. Christian, three-point shot, no good. Folks, it's just been that kind of night tonight. Both sides of the ball. Both teams have just had a harder time shooting in here. Hostile environment. But you gotta love this about high school basketball. That's the way things go. Hometown advantage can be a big difference. Not only the way the court looks, the way the referees are, the way the feeling is, it's just different. That's a foul, maybe 2 shots for First shot up, good. We're starting to pull away here a little bit. Second shot up, good. Boys won't go away quietly, I know. Ball passed around. White County play with 5 out right here, almost. People's been really just stressing, trying to shut the middle down. Ball swung around. Thomas, shot, good. Shot, stole, foul there, I guess, somewhere. Not sure which one that was. Number Tripp on Tripp. It looks like Tripp will come out of the ball game. Be replaced by Japin. Shot is up and good. Score right now is 34-50. Shot up, good. 34-51 right now. White County will get the ball. Swinging around. White County will pass it around a little bit. Cookeville's sitting in a 2-3 zone. 3-point shot up is no good. That's just been kind of the night it goes for folks. They're set in a deep zone. As White Canes had to shoot them out of it, they just couldn't hit the three. 2:38 left to go here in the ball game, folks. The Warriors are down by 17. Looks like White Canes will be subbing in some new player. Logan Dickerson next. Cookeville drive, shot up good. White County down to 19. Christian, 3-point shot up, no good. A minute 50 left to go here in the fourth quarter here. Shot up, no good. That'll be White County basketball. So Jackson Young will check in the ball game, along with Logan Dickerson. Minute 36 left to go here in the fourth quarter. White County trails by a good number. Just won our night tonight. The shots just couldn't fall on either team, but effort was definitely there. I know this will certainly set up an awesome rematch at Sparta here later in the year. Or I guess it'll actually be next calendar year. Thomas shot up good. Minute 25 left to go here in the ball game. Thomas, second shot up good. Makes it a 17-point ball game. Good shot blocked. Here we go. Going the other way with it now. Warriors. Layup up and good. Now find themselves down by 15. 53 seconds to go here in the ball game. They'll give a long pass. basketball around 13 seconds to go here in the game. And they will dribble the clock out. That'll be your ball game, folks. So your final here in Cookeville, Tennessee. Sparta 38, Cookeville 53. I'd like to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. We have Cheek Insurance Agency and Frank's. So tomorrow we'll have the Maroon and Gray Saturday show. We'll have on there the ROTC at 9:30. At 10 we'll have on Boys Bowling. After that we'll have Nia Powers from the game tonight, and we'll have Coach Mitchell after her interview. So we'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Proud to be able to bring this game to you guys. If I don't see you tomorrow at the show, I will see you on Tuesday at Cookeville. Have a great night. God bless, and go White County.